Vlogmas day 6. So today is my second day, but first full day completely on my own. So I've had a shower and everything, got ready. I'm in my sportswear because I'm going to go for a bike ride. Now, I couldn't find a clamp that would come in time for my DJI or my phone that would sit up on top of the bike frame. So my plan was to use the basket on the front of my bike where there's a pocket with a zip that I could just wedge the DJI in and zip it in. However, I can't get that onto Dorney's bike, which is the one I'm going to be using because it's an electric. So I don't know how much footage I'm going to get for you, but it definitely won't be the whole trip. But hopefully, if there's a nice empty space, I can just hold the DJI for a bit because it's a gimbal, so at least it'll be steady for you. But yeah, let's go get on the bike. So I've got my bag packed, my 2 battery packs, and my DJI ready to go. So we are out on the bike, and I must say I got down here so much quicker, even with the alternate route going on Dawn Louise's bike. I need to get me one of these. But yeah, I love it. It's such a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful area, and there's baby swans. So it is now 5 to 2 p.m. and I'm just sat about to have a couple of snacks. I was going to make sandwiches, but I didn't realise we were out of butter, so I'll have to grab that later. But this is where I'm sat having lunch. Honestly, I just feel so incredibly thankful. Like, I can't believe that this is my life now. Like, this is what I have always wanted for Dawn Louise and I, just out in the fresh air, surrounded by green trees, taking boat rides, taking walks, going duck feeding and everything. Like, I wish that we could have moved somewhere like this so much sooner, because I genuinely am just so much happier. It's just brought me so much joy. And I mean, just look at where I'm having lunch. Isn't this just gorgeous? And the weather is perfect. Where it's a little bit cloudy, it's not like it's burning my skin, the heat, which is good. But I did make sure I put on a lot of sunscreen. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping that some ducks go past. But yeah, I've got my bike set up. So in here, because obviously I'm using Dorney's bike, in here I've got my battery packs and my DJI. And then if we go into here, this was off my bike, but we put it on hers. In here I've got my Team Water hoodie in case it gets cold or rainy. Then I've got my snacks and a chilled bottle of water. And then on this side I have got my backpack, and this was in the freezer, so it's not frozen because it wasn't in there long enough, but it should be nice and cold. The only problem is I have forgotten my bike lock, so now if I need the toilet it's going to get interesting. That is nice and cold. So I've got lots of crisps and cherry dodgers. I do wish I could have made cheesecake sandwich, but I have been tempted to take myself to the cinema this afternoon, but I don't have my bike lock, so the way to get there, the best way to get there is on the bike, so really I need to go get my bike lock first, which is annoying. So I might see if there's some sold here, because I'm currently at like an activity centre and they do hire bikes, so it's possible. Also, I'm making good use of my souvenirs that I got from Weymouth. It's the perfect day. Wow, this is actually a really good fan for £3.99. Oh, there's a plane up there. Can you see it? Wait, a plane. Didn't know there's any airports near here, to be fair. I can hear another one about to go over as well. But yeah, I'm just sat here, chilling and enjoying the sounds of nature with my fan for £3.99 from Weymouth. And I'm eating some jammy dodgers, which I'm currently sat on the seat. But yeah, I've got my magnetic mount for my phone, so I'm gonna magnetic it to the bike, so that you can enjoy the sounds I'm currently enjoying. I'm having a really great time. I will say though, half of this trip has just been me thinking, Dorney would love this, Dorney would love this, Dorney would love this, and that's why we do everything together, because I love spending time with her and I hate doing stuff that I know that she'd like. Oh, I can see that other plane now. So yeah, this is my magnetic mount and it is really strong, watch. So put it on there and it's, okay. Like if I put it on a metal fence, especially one that's not painted, it's even stronger. So at the moment it's quite easy to take off, but if I put it on like a metal fence, it is quite stiff. But yeah, you can pivot it and everything as well. So it's one of my favourite purchases, to be honest, as a YouTuber. I will say, Dawn Louise's saddle is nowhere near as comfortable as mine, and hers is a new bike, but this is really stiff. I've got Dodger crumbs on it. It's really stiff, and also it looks like it's tilted up, but it feels like it's tilted up, so I might have to adjust it at some point. But yeah, I want to get Dawnie one of those soft squishy ones, because this is actually really hard. But yeah, this is what Dawnie's bike looks like. So this is how you control the electric. There's 3 different modes. I only really use high when I'm going up hills, but it does make life so much easier. And then it just turns on and off like that. Which I'm going to turn off now, for example. But yeah, God, I'm so happy right now. Eek! Honestly, this is my perfect day out. It is silent. It's absolutely silent, and I have just found a load of narrowboats, and I love narrowboats. I've always wanted to go on a narrowboat, so I think I'm just going to take some clips and photos here because we've never been down this far before. At the moment I have been riding for 1 hour and 20 minutes, so it's going well. Hopefully the DJI footage is okay. It's not the most stable because I've been holding it on my handlebars. But yeah, it's so pretty. Cows! So I am under a bridge right now, so you're not going to be able to hear me that clearly. Hopefully you will be able to hear me though. But I've just found some more narrowboats. I also found a little part that I couldn't film because there's people in there that Dawdy and I could paddle our feet in if we came here and it got too hot. So next time I'm packing swimwear and a towel as well. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this, it's fun. I've travelled really far as well, but I'll put up a map at the end of the video so you can see the route that I've taken. Okay, so it's a little windy here, so I've got the mic out, but I'm currently in a little town that I have cycled to. Like, this is insane. Like, growing up in the city where I could barely walk anywhere, let alone ride my bike anywhere safely. It's crazy to be able to literally come to a whole nother town on a bike. I will say, I do think I'd be struggling if it was an electric bike, so I definitely need to get myself an electric bike at some point. But I'm currently sat by this river, and it's literally like you could walk into this and paddle your feet easily. I don't have a towel, so I won't be doing that. And it's warm today, but it's not like super hot that I'm dying, so I'm pretty comfortable at the moment. But this is literally my dream come true. Like, it's so peaceful and quiet, and the wind and the green and the swans and the duckies. I'm just really happy here. And like, this was one of the scariest things I ever did, moving to a new place, but this has without a doubt been the best choice I've ever made for my life. I'm just so happy to be here, and hopefully I'll be able to come down on my normal bike and bring Donnie here, because this would be the perfect place to sit and have a picnic and feed the ducks. And there's willow trees everywhere, which is one of my favourite types of trees. So, perfectly shaded. And what's crazy is that either side of this river is houses. Like, imagine waking up and this being your view. I would simply be here all the time. Also, I don't know if you would have seen it because I was filming on the DJI, and where I'm holding it, I don't know how much footage is going to be usable. Hopefully, the gimbal on it is strong enough that it can handle me shaking it about. But I have seen people up here on paddle boards. So, what would be really cool is if we got some paddle boards and then got bike trailers so that we could take them with us, and then we could come down here on our bikes, lock the bikes up, and go for a little paddleboard session. I've always wanted to get a kayak as well. It's just getting the money to do things. See, this is the problem that I have in my life, and something that causes me quite a bit of stress is that I have time, I just don't have money. And what's annoying is when I have money, I won't have time. And then when I have time and money, I won't have health. And that's from retirement for you. So this is your reminder, get out and do whatever you can right now. Because if we always wait around for better health, better days, better weather, more money, more time, we just end up missing out on what we have in the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. Still got loads left, thankfully, and I haven't touched my little bottle yet either. But I'm gonna sit and enjoy this moment and have a couple of dodges probably. Okay, so I'm done having lunch and I'm back on the bike now, and I just found a load of geese. I love geese. Honestly, I only really see somebody else, like, whoa, I only really see more people like every few minutes, like every half an hour actually, to be fair. It's mostly just been me, which is perfect for my vlogging because I have anxiety. Woo, and I'm falling over. But yes, honestly, I'm having the best time. I'm a little bit nervous about making it back before it gets super dark, but I do have lights on just in case. Not as many lights as my bike has, but still not too bad. The weather's absolutely beautiful. There's quite a bit of cloud, so I feel quite protected. Not right now, the sun is starting to come out a bit. I don't know if you can see up there. But yeah, there's also bramble bushes literally the entire way around, and some of them are ready. So next time I do this, I'm bringing like a watertight container, like a soup container or something, so that I can clean them off and eat them as I go, because free snacks. Do you know how much blueberries cost in the shop these days? But yeah, I'll get a shot of these geese and then carry on going. I'm having a lot of fun, to be honest. God, I miss Dawnnie though. She'd love this. Like, I'd love to get a little trailer out the back for Roxy as well. That'd be so cool. And yeah, and look, another place that you could totally paddleboard. I love it here. This is my dream life. I'm finally free. Oh, also, I forgot to say, I found what looks like maybe wakeboarding. I don't know what it's called. You know when you're on a surfboard, but you've got the sail thing? Windsurfing, that's the one. I've just seen that as well, so that'll be a cool place to come back with Dawnnie as well. So I have just noticed we are one battery down, and my DJI is running out of juice as well. So I think when the DJI dies, I'm gonna swap around and get back home, because this has taken about 4 hours as it is. So obviously I want to get home before it gets dark. Ooh. Well, that was scary. I nearly fell in a hole. Scary. Oh, scary. Right, so as much as I would love to just keep riding and could do that all night, I do need to get back. I've been riding for 4 hours now, so it's going to take me about 4 hours to get back, which it's now 4 p.m, which means that that's going to be 8 p.m, which means that I really do need to turn around and go home. Thankfully, I've been using Map My Walk to track my bike ride, so I can kind of use it like Google to follow myself back the same way I came. But yeah, this is where I am currently. It's so pretty. See you soon. So this is that part that I was saying about earlier, that someone was in with their dog. So here would be a perfect place to come and have a paddle and cool off mid-ride. Quite a nice little spot. Okay, sorry about the angle here, but you are still attached to my bike, so that's why you're getting a chin shot and nothing else. But I have been riding at full speed for 52 minutes and I'm officially knackered. So stop to have some water quick. But yeah, it is now coming up to 5 p.m. So yeah, just under an hour of riding at full speed, which feels a lot hotter now because the sun's lower and it's on me more, which is a bit of a problem because I started getting really hot, and when I was going really, really fast and going up and down all the hills, I was getting loads of lovely breeze, but now I'm on the flat, it's not so much. Tell you what though, this is one way to get me to drink water on its own. Just tire me out. Oh no, my battery is now flashing low and I've still got quite a way to go. So it's about to get really interesting. Right, let's go before it dies on me completely. Okay, we have officially lost bike power. And we're not on the flat ground, we're on all the rocky bits, so it takes a bit of oomph to get anywhere. And where I'm on Dawley's bike, I haven't really got the full leg power either, or at least it doesn't feel like I do. So I've dramatically slowed down now, and I am struggling a lot to get this going. But yeah, the bike's dead. Oh, I nearly made it. To be fair, oh, hold on, I've got a little bit of juice going. Let me try and put it on high for a bit and try and get somewhere. I've got one big hill to do yet as well, which is going to be really hard without the electric. Oh, I feel like I'm going at a snail's pace in comparison to what I was before, and my butt's killing me, quite frankly. At least we're in the shade, so it's nice and cool. And I remember where I'm going, I recognise the area, so that helps as well, just in case my phone dies as well. Not to jinx it or anything. But yeah, if you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. Stick around for more adventures. There'll be one more day of me fully on my own, and then it's back with the partner and the daughter now. I'm bloody knackered. Back at the first sort of lakes where I had my first break, so I'm really not that far from home, thankfully. I mean, I am. It's still going to take me about probably like an hour longer if I keep up this snail pace, but I'm going to try and get there before dinner. And then, well, to be fair, I've got to go to the shop first because I'm actually got anything in for dinner. So yeah, I need to go to the shop, which I'll have to walk down to because I don't have a bike lock. And then make dinner, and then I'm going to try and go for a run as well. So lots of exercise today. See you in a bit. It's not looking good, guys. I'm knackered. I've had to hop off the bike for a minute because I genuinely couldn't push it anymore. I'm going to stop and have a drink, I think, because I am slowly dying, what it feels like. Look at the state of my thumb from riding. Okay, so I have also lost battery pack power for my phone. I have 60-something% of my phone to get home with. I thankfully know where I'm going now, at least, so I'm not going to get lost. It is now 5 p.m. I have no phone, charger, no battery pack power for the bike. So wish me luck. I will say also, Dawney's bike is really not as comfortable as mine. So mine's like a city bike, so you sit up straight, whereas with Dawney's it's more like mountain bike style, even though it's not got suspension or anything, so you lean forward. And I will say I find my bike way more comfortable to sit on, purely because sitting like this with my head back, it hurts my neck. But I'm doing it, guys. Look at me go. Comment below, where have you been that you would recommend for a bike ride? And if you aren't into bike rides, is it a hobby you would take up if you had access to a place like this where it's all away from cars and everything? Because that's what was stopping me when I was in the city. So it'd be interesting to know. Also, I forgot to say earlier that I was using the magnetic wide angle lens for the DJI for like all of 5 seconds earlier and lost it. So I'm now back where I lost it. Now obviously it's been hours, but if someone doesn't know what it is, they might not pick it up. So here's hoping that I come across it, because I was in a very small area when I lost it. Yep. Come on. Give me some luck today, people. It's annoying because it's like this big. It's teeny tiny little camera lens that just magnetically snaps to the camera. And clearly it's not a strong enough magnet, because it's the first time I've used it and I lost it already. I mean, it could have flung off and bounced and stuff as well, because it's in plastic casing, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I'm not seeing it yet. I think I'm going to stop and have a drink while I stop for lunch at the start of the trip, which is where I put it on, so I can have a real good look in case I literally lost it straight away. But I'm not having much luck at the moment. I don't think I'm going to find it, guys, because we're nearly back where I put it on. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Oh, that teaches me I didn't really even need the wind angle. So, waterfall. Never mind. Could always be replaced. Definitely can't see it though. Doesn't help that the rocks are also a dark colour and the thing is black, so in future I'm painting it bright yellow and then that would definitely help. I don't think I'm going to find it, guys. Oh well, not to worry, it's nothing serious. As long as I haven't lost the camera and I've got footage. Otherwise I would lose the bike triple over there. Yeah, I can't see it anywhere. Ugh, sad times. Right, let's park up. Well, let's park up. Have a drink. Drink done. It's now 5:15. Oh, I'm getting hot. Very, very hot. And my butt is sore. So I've stopped again. It's now 23 minutes past 5. I'm shattered. I can barely push this bike anymore. I'm so tired. I think I'll be alright once I'm back on the streets, but the rocks are making it really tricky. And yeah, Bobbie just called. He's had an accident at work. He's fine, but he's taken a chunk out of his finger apparently, so we'll see what all that's about later. It's getting quite hot now as well. It's 23 degrees. 23 degrees. Jesus, that is hot. Also, I posted a clip from Vlogmas Day 2 to TikTok that's nearly at 100,000 views, which is just insane. It's so weird how some of them will get like 300 and then others will get like crazy amounts. I think the biggest one that I can still see that isn't like miles down is at 173,000, which is mental really, because like I've been doing YouTube for 8 years. None of our videos have gone over 3,000 and they've been up for ages, so it's just weird how TikTok works, to be honest. does make you wonder if it's worth doing YouTube these days, because YouTube just doesn't have as big of a payout anymore, in the sense of like people actually seeing it. Like some of our videos literally get 20 views and then it just stops getting recommended. Also, that's getting a bit hot. It's so tempting to go through the Costa drive-through and get myself a mango smoothie, but I don't have a bike lock, so I won't be able to do that, unfortunately. I could definitely do with one though, and some ice cream. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm tired. I've got a headache. My legs are knackered. I really wish I had a hot tub right now. Oh, bloody knackering this is. I miss the electric so much. It's 5:30 exactly, and I cannot stop yawning. I am so exhausted, and I've still got a decent amount of way to go. I'm trying to dodge all the potholes here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm struggling now. Okay, it is now 5:37 p.m. I've sat down again to drink some water. I'm really struggling now. It's so hot. I'm not going as fast. I'm not getting a breeze, so I'm starting to feel the heat a lot more. Actually, I'll take this off for a minute. Actually, I'm knackered. Absolutely knackered. It's been worth it though. I've had a good day, but I'm definitely struggling now, and I could just kill one of those Costa mango smoothies right now. Very close to being at the flat roads, city roads that take me home. I'm nearly out of the country lanes now, so I've done good, but I definitely wouldn't have made it all the way over to the town that I did if it wasn't for the electric bike, because I'm dying. I don't know what to have for dinner either, which is a problem. Okay guys, it is nearly it's 20 to 6. Let's finish this ride, shall we? Oh. I'm glad you're here with me. Thanks for sticking around, because I am shattered. I can't believe that I can't find a bike map that actually holds I can't believe that I can't find a bike map that actually holds a phone like this. That is exactly what I need, and I can't find it anywhere. So sorry about the angle. Is this holding in the double chin or making it worse? What do you think? Okay, we are now nearly at the city roads, and it is 5:47 p.m. So we're looking good, guys. I think I'll be home by about 6:30, if not sooner, because the route's a bit harder than usual. Normally it's a nice flat smooth road for 20 minutes, but at the moment that's closed, so I have to go up a really big hill without any electric, so I'm probably gonna have to walk it, because I couldn't do it on my bike last time. So yeah. Okay, it is now 5:56 p.m. and I'm back on the city town roads, pavements, thingies, now out of the country, so hopefully this feels a little bit easier, because I am absolutely shattered. Okay, I made it up and down the big hill. For the first time in my life since my crash as a teen, I went on the road. Going down, because there's no way I was going to get myself up a hill like that, so I would have walked it, but I used my brakes and went down it, so I could get home a bit quicker than walking, because where this bike's electric it's also really heavy, so it's a bit of a struggle. So now I've just got this little bit of woodland to ride through, and then I am home. And then I think I'm just going to pop to the corner shop and grab a pizza, because the walk to the other shop's like half an hour and I'm knackered, so just pizza for me tonight. I'm just pushing up a hill because I literally have jelly legs. I cannot feel them. There's no way I'm pushing up anything at the moment. Guys, we did it. We're back home. The bike died right before all the big hills. It is now 20 to 7. I've been out for so long. What's annoying is the Map My Walk app that I'm using only registered like 5 hours of my 6-hour ride because I had to start walking at some point. But I've just been to the shop, grabbed myself a pizza and some ice cream. So I'm going to have a quick rinse off to cool down, and then I'm going to do some editing. So that will be all from me today. So please like, comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. We would love to see you back tomorrow as Vloggers 2025 continues. Bye. I must admit, being at home without Dawnie is so much harder than being out and about distracted. So got her teddy that she had since she was 4 sitting with me, so that still kind of like we're having dinner together. And she's got her Hoogie socks that we got from Norway, so I'm wearing those too because we were in agreement that we would wear them together this week. But my god, do I miss her. I have got my fishes though. Having a little swimmy swim. So that's one of the Tweedles, so either Tweedledee or Dum, the stripy one. The one at the top is Miss Cecilia. Clyde is just about to enter frame, and there's Alan at the bottom.